Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Ladybeunstoppable. If you are new, remember hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Alright, so if you as you look at the title, it says Happy Pre-Independence Live, and one of my questions that I want to discuss is, and I miss out a space between do and you, what do you like best about Jamaica? All right, so that's my question for tonight. But before I continue, I'm gonna go ahead and share out the live real quick. And I have some updates with regards to what's going on in and around Jamaica. All right, and the world at large. So let's see if I'm live and if the sound is up and running. Cause the worst part of when you're live and you know you're no sound. Yeah. Sound is up and running. So let me do this. I'm sharing out the live, guys. No, okay. Off the live video. Alright, so let me send this out on Facebook as well. No. Yes, so right about now I'm just up here just to you know, see what's going on, see what anybody want to share with regards to the topic. What do you like best about Jamaica? And I'm standing up because I'm trying to get my standing goal. I'm trying to get in my standing goal. So I'm standing up right now. Till my foot tired, then me sit down. All right. Post. So let's see what's going on in this world. Let's see what's going on. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for checking in. If you're going to watch this video when I'm no longer live, hit the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. I was looking at my analytics today and it showed me, I always love check the analytics. It showed me that only at this point, or based on the last analytics, it was saying about what? I don't think if you reach 10% of my viewers are watching my videos. People are watching my videos, but they are not persons, not viewers, I'm sorry, subscribers. They are not subscribed. So please hit the red subscribe button. See here, hit the red subscribe button. If you're watching a video right now or at any point in time and you see the button red, it means you're not subscribed, right? Once you hit it, it will become gray. Once you hit it, it will become gray. I guess me can't subscribe to myself. But anyway, me no know. So right about now, I wanna just piggyback on a live that I started last night and did not finish it because I literally started it very late. And on that live I was playing one of one of Andre's live, and in that one, which I didn't finish it, but at the end of it, it had said that a twin was missing. Now, I saw it on the news yesterday where the lady said they were not missing. Let me see if I can pull it up and I can hear it. I think that was the mother. And then I saw the news where it says the state is in custody of those kids. So I don't know. Um, you know, so this is what the alleged mother said.
Of the two children who were reportedly went missing on June 14. I see the children at the police station with you now. Yeah,
So there was this allegation reported by, if let me make sure so I have the correct let me make sure I have the correct wait. Let me make sure I have the correct information who it was reported by, that those kids were reported missing. But now it is saying, hold on, brother. Alright, me say me can't find it. Me say me can't find it. The thing. Just wanna make sure. Alright, so I know here's some see it pan I must see Facebook. I know here so it did depend. It look like a Facebook it did depend. I don't have Facebook on the iPad, I have it on my phone. Cancel. Let me turn this down before nobody sit and start reading on my video. Okay, so this was saying as it's on Facebook. A high alert has been activated for 9-year-old twins Yamalit and Tiwa Tiwa Ti Taiwa Hi- Hrisa Taiwa Hrisa Wholeness of Norwood St. James. And it said who has been reported missing. This went out yesterday. See it here? It went out yesterday. Alright? Let me show you. This went out yesterday. For some reason it went out yesterday that they were reported missing. Right? So it says a high alert had been activated for 9-year-old twins. I don't want to spoil up the name of Norwood St. James who have been reported missing since Tuesday, June 14. And they described the two kids, right? And they said they were last seen at their home. Their modes of dresses at that time they went missing were unknown. All attempts to locate them failed. Anyone knowing the whereabouts is being asked to contact the Mobile Hills police at 952 and all of that information. And they gave the mode of dress unknown, age 9, all of that. No, I saw it on the with the media where the lady, the alleged mother, and I'm saying alleged because I don't know for sure, but that person came out and said that the kids are not missing, right? So I go play for you now. And then I saw it again where they said the kids are in the state of the custody of the state. So I don't know what's going on, but since we did hear about it, say they're missing, they apparently have been found and they're in the state of the custody. But the lady is saying they were not missing. Let me play my corner ear. Wait there, hold on.
who reportedly went missing on June 14. I see the children at the police station with you now. Yeah, are they missing? No, were they missing rather? No, they were not missing. It's just a misunderstanding and I don't know how that happened. So, do you know why though someone would report them missing? No. Were they out of your care at any time?
I'm gonna connect my speaker so when I can't hear it. Wait, me not even check to see if nobody there. Me right do. Okay. Pick your cussy. Shop boss, pick up yourself. Wagwan. Medea. Celebrate independence. But may I get some serious things out the way first? Alright. May I get some stuff, some updates out the way first? Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna start it over. So for those who are just joining or those who just gonna listen to it when I'm no longer live, I'm just talking about the twins that was allegedly missing. But the alleged mother said, our alleged parents said they were not missing. But then I saw it in the media again where it says they are now the property, not the property, but they're now in the care of the state. So me make una hear what go on here. So you know me have to update the things them. Wait them
I
man.
see the children at the police station with you. Are they missing? Were they missing rather? So, do you know why though? Someone.
Alright, yo, nobody ramp with me now. Oh. Me I chat to the speaker if you no ramp with me because I don't understand how me not hear no hear it a play. Okay, so this is the alleged mother. Right, how I go on a John shop?
Reportedly went missing on June 14. I see the children at the police station with you now. Are they missing? Were they missing rather?
No, they were not missing. It's just a misunderstanding, and I don't know how that got leaked out.
So, do you know why though someone would report them missing? Were they out of your care at any time?
No,
They were never out of your care. You never left them with anyone else.
no, not at the moment.
Pardon me?
No, not.
She said,
Okay. You say that since the report came out, they are now afraid of going to school?
Yes.
But aren't they on holidays
They're
now?
saying
how are the
Saying-
bread pan a go on here so? Alright. Let me play over that.
Or reportedly, who reportedly went missing on June 14. I see the children at the police station with you now.
and they're
Are they missing? Were they missing rather?
no, they were not missing. It's just a misunderstanding, and I don't know how that got leaked out.
So, do you know why though someone would report them missing? Were they out of your care at any time?
No,
They were never out of your care. You never left them with anyone else.
no, not at the moment.
Pardon me?
No, not.
Okay.
Well, she just said no, not at the moment. So me no know what go on. But I know it was on one of Andre live that those kids were reported missing. And now the alleged mother is saying that they're not missing. And I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw it also in the media where they said they're now the property of the state. Me see it since night in the care of the state. If me find it, me will tell you where me find it. But a lot of times on my phone set up, a lot of stuff, news and things just pop up. You know? So that's what's going on. So apparently una all hear or heard what the lady said. She said they were not missing and she don't know, it must be a misunderstanding. So I don't know, you know. So let's keep our eyes and ears open to see what's going on with that piece. Now moving on to our under 20 Jamaicans. Now I have been following this as much as I was following the other World Championships in Oregon, but I saw today where the 4 by 1 meter 4 by 100 meter team relay team won with a time of 42.59 seconds. I hope may I say it right. But anyway, um Jamaica shatter women's 4 by 100 meter relay. Jamaica smashed the world under 20 record in the women's 4 by 100 meter relay at the World Under 20 Championships in Cali, Colombia on Friday night or Friday afternoon. Probably they oh yeah, they probably like ahead of we or something. True to their stats as powerhouses in the relay, the Jamaican quartet of Serena Cole, Tina Clayton, Carisha, Sharon Marston, pick up yourself. How are you? Sharisa, let me see Sharisa. I can't read it now. Serena Cole, Tina Clayton, Karika Hill, and Tia Clayton clocked 42.59 seconds to smash the previous world under 20 record of 42.94. Same quartet set in Nairobi last year. The USA took the silver medal in the national under 20 record of 43.28, while host country Colombia secured the bronze in 44.59. So, congratulations to the Jamaican ladies who were able to pull off the break their own record from last year. Last year, yeah. It was redemption for Jamaica's earlier in the year. Tina Clayton teamed up with twin sister. So Tina and Tia are twins, right? You know, that's time me hear somebody say they have to go watch them twin there because them are, you know, them are do well, right? Brianna, Tina, her sister Tia Cole, and Brianna List Liston at the Carifta Games on April 17 in Kingston and clocked 42.58, significantly quicker than their world under 20 record of 42.94. But the mark was unfortunately rejected by World Athletics because of the relevant local authorities failed to drug test all four members. So because they were not drug tests, you know, that didn't go through. But anyway, let us say congratulations to those ladies. And, you know, we will continue to keep them uplifted in our prayers. All right. Now, another breaking news where they're saying, and it's not just a Jamaica news, it's a worldwide news because I saw it on the news last night here where Jamaica, no, I like this, a Jamaica news. Anyway, they're saying that monkeypox is no concern, but this one is specific to Jamaica. Jamaica has confirmed its first local acquired case of monkeypox, bringing the number of cases confirmed in the country to be 3 total. The latest patient had no recent travel history and had not been linked to the 2 previously announced cases. Me no know say 3 cases that Jamaica now. Me think away one. Anyway, the patient is now in isolation at home and remains in stable condition. The case is being investigated and contact tracing has begun, the release said. Especially during this festive season, Jamaicans are again urged to remain vigilant by heightening their adherence to the infection prevention measures for the Big C, which are effective in limiting limiting the spread of monkeypox, notably frequent hand washing, sanitizing, mask wearing, and physical distancing. Additionally, Jamaicans are encouraged to practice safer SEX behaviors. The spread of monkeypox may occur when a person comes in close contact with an infected individual. Person to person spread, and this is how they say it can spread, may occur through direct contact with monkeypox skin lesions or scabs, including SEXUAL contact and close personal contact. Contact with second one, contact with contaminated persons items such as clothing, bed linen, or towels used by the infected person. And the third way, respiratory droplets by way of coughing or sneezing of an individual with a monkeypox rash. So it's basically the same ways in which Kizzy big up herself. Basically the same ways in which the others, the big C is being spread, and this is inclusive of the SEXUAL behaviors. Symptoms of monkeypox are usually mild, moderate, and include fever, intense headache, swelling of lymph nodes, back pain, muscle ache, and rash on the skin. People who experience these symptoms must immediately isolate and call ahead to their healthcare center or doctor before visiting. For additional information on monkeypox, the public can visit the ministry website and other sources. All right. So again, these are two pictures of what it might look like. That's one and that's another one. So I noticed yesterday I was watching the news here, the US news, and it was saying that they have more supply, more demand for the vaccine than supply. So, guys, be careful out there. Make sure you be very, very safe. All right, so August 3, oh, that's 2 days ago. August 4, that's yesterday. I'm trying to make sure the news that I've got to read is not no stale news. I don't know the thing set up, so I have to watch a date. All right, so right now I wanna the question is on the um the question is on the screen. Say, what do you like best about Jamaica? So for those who are watching now and those who are gonna watch when I'm no longer live, you can go ahead and drop your comments in the comment section. What are some things you like about Jamaica? And we know a lot of stuff is going on, and not only in Jamaica, but what are some things you like about Jamaica? All right. So I'm gonna start, and I probably read some Louise Bennett poem, especially since now we're celebrating independence. I try to find a yellow shirt to match the yellow color. This is my poetry book. I brought this book years and years and years ago in Jamaica. And I don't always also know me love read these poems. Also I have this little thing. I think it's a drum. I bought this in Jamaica about, I don't know, years ago. I think, I don't know, long time. And it's a drum. Now I think I'm celebrating independence. So if you wanna join me, you can join me. Because right now I don't have much to do and I'm bored. So the first way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna piggyback on Trev live, because I was supposed to call in on her live earlier to say the national pledge, but my mic was acting up, so I was not able to call in back. All right, so I'm gonna start off by saying the national pledge, and I think basically in Jamaica, let me just do a refresher course. I don't know if they do that now, but basically in Jamaica, when um, basically in Jamaica, as far as I know, they used to, the schools normally let the kids say the national pledge. These are some of the things I know used to happen. They used to have to say the national pledge. They used to have to sing the national anthem. And they also, and somebody correct me if me wrong, and they also used to um say the Lord's Prayer. Three things you have to learn when you go to school at Jamaica: the national pledge, national anthem, and the Lord's Prayer. So basically, and this is from my knowledge now of independence, right? Then I can fact check it, or y'all can fact check it. Basically, what I know, Jamaica became independent from the British colony in 1962. When it became independent, that's when we started having our own stuff. You know, when you become independent, you have your own stuff. And then there's this conflict or this belief that says Jamaica is not fully independent, and that Jamaica is not fully independent, and that is understandable. I'm gonna use this as an example. A lot of times when, may I look one pencil? A lot of times when a child reaches a certain age and they got independent and decide they're gonna go on their own and they're gonna work and do all those things. But at some point, if they get into any kind of this probably might not be a good example, but if they get in any kind of conflict or they need help from their parents, your parents is always still your parents, and once your parent can help you, they will help. So even though you're independent, meaning you're gone on your own, you live on your own and all of that, you still need some help. So I don't know if that sounds like Jamaica. But anyway, when Jamaica became independent, it started having it decided to have its own money. And I have $1,000 bill right here. And this is Jamaican money. They decide they have their own money. So when Jamaica became independent, and guys, you know, can't help me out. When Jamaica became independent, they had their own money. So instead of using pound, shilling, and pence, then they started using the Jamaican dollar, right? Then they had their own national anthem. Then they had their own national pledge, right? Then they had their own national stuff, dish, flowers. What else? What am I missing out? They have their own national dish, national flowers, national tree, um, 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 mm, dish, flowers, pledge, money, anthem, tree. What am I missing? Heroes, national heroes. And I think they have a song too. I think. I'm not sure. So as far as I know, these are the things they came up with when they became independent in 1962. So Jamaica is now 60 years, right? So, as I said earlier, when you go to school in Jamaica or all of that, you have to learn the national pledge. The national, well, yeah, you it's like rote. Because the other day I was saying the pledge and I was very shocked that I remember it. It's like, oh, your brain set up, something is in the back of your brain, and then once you start saying it, it's like everything just come back. It's like you never know say it here, say it just come back. With regards to the song, the anthem, that part I was messing up a little bit. But the pledge, I was able to say that. All right. National, let me see. Jamaica independence. I'm gonna try to get some more facts than. So, a lot of things are going on in Jamaica in terms of the celebration of the independence and emancipation, right? August 1 was emancipation, and I think they probably call it emancipendence or something like that. All right. So, there's a lot of things going on in terms of the celebration, and I'm gonna, for those who have been on point watching them like I've been doing, um, it was a pleasure watching a lot of these things. So basically, some of the things happened already. Monday, August 1 was the Festival Queen competition or coronation. And for those who don't know much about me, no, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, Monday, August 1. Tuesday, August 2 was, what is? All School Dancehall. Wednesday, August 3 was Mellow Go Round. Thursday, August 4, that's yesterday, was Jamaica Praise. Jamaica 60 Gospel Concert, and it was phenomenal, guys. A lot of persons were there, including like the Grace Trillers and Kevin Downswell, and a lot of people that I don't even remember. This lady named Miss Pat, she was also there. Um, Now tonight is the Independence Watch Night in the village, and me no know who I carry that. So if you no know who I carry that, let me know, cause I've been trying to find it. My thing that my IPTV something expired, so I can't see the TVJ or whatever. But I don't know who's carrying it, cause me can't see it. Anyways, Independence Day, that's tomorrow, is gonna be the grand gala, and some other stuff been happening, um will happen. So let's see. um Saturday, August 6th, will be grand gala at 6 p.m. At 9 p.m. is street dance, and they say island wide. So I I did a snapshot of this of Andrew Holness page. So when they say island wide, I guess, I don't know if they need permit or me no know. So I forgot check into that. But it says Independent Street Dances island wide at 9 p.m. Grand Gala is 6 p.m. And tonight is watch night in the village. So I don't know who's gonna cover that. I'm still trying to figure out so I can know what's going on. All right, then we have like tomorrow night. I mean, not tomorrow night, Sunday night is the grand gala in the western section. And I think they also had a western gospel. No, I lie. Not no gospel. So it's a grand gala in the western Montego Bay. Because you know they have Kingston where a lot of the Kingstonians, whatever, go. But then the people from Hanover, St. James, Trelawney might not go to Kingston. So I guess that's why they're having this one for the Western. So it's Western Grand Gala at Montego Bay. Not sure where in Montego Bay that is. So, I think I don't know where it is. So I'm not going to even try to assume. What am I missing? All right. So my question is, what do you like best about Jamaica? Anybody wanna share their opinion? Type it in the comment section. Most time it kinda hard to get people to share their opinion. So what I like best about Jamaica, me personally, I like the beach. The white beaches, white sands. Also, I love, 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 love the music. Me love my reggae music. I went bad word in it. Um, Food, you know, so that's a give. Me love the food. I love the historical sites, and most of all, I love the little cultural things like the poems, the Louis Bennett poems. Me like the cultural song, like the one where say carry me aki go Linstead Market. Carry me aki go Linstead Market, not a quality no sell. Carry me aki go Linstead Market, not a quality no sell. Oh Lord, what a night, what a night, what a Saturday night. Lord, what a night, what a night, what a Saturday night. Everybody come feel up what them woman no bring. Everybody come feel up what them woman no bring. Oh Lord, remember this? Lord, what a night, what a night, what a Saturday night. Oh, you wanna knock it for me? Oh, no, me can't knock it drum like a little boy. Where's something with the knock it drum there? Where the drum stick them there? Oh, you mean say you don't know?
I don't know.
Then in your room.
Somewhere.
Me tormented. Alright, me see where else I go on. Let's see what else is going on. Alright, so I have another breaking news. I don't know if you're aware of this basketball player, Brian Brittany Griner. She played for the US, and during the whole time when they had the conflict with during the whole time when they had the conflict going on, you understand the Ukraine and Russia, she was traveling, and for some reason she had some drugs in her possession. Now, breaking news yesterday, she was sentenced for 9 years in prison. In Russia, right? That was so sad. Um, States basketball star Brittany Griner was convicted Thursday in Russia of drug possession and sentenced to 9 years in prison following a political charged trial that came amid the soaring tensions between Moscow and Washington over Ukraine and could lead to a high stakes prisoner exchange between the two world powers. So the 31-year-old Griner, a two-time U.S. Olympic champion and an eight-time All-Star with the Women's National Basketball Association, Phoenix Mercury, listened with a blank expression as an interpreter translated the verdict by the judge. The judge also imposed a 1 million rubles, which is 16,000 US fine. US President Joe Biden denounced the verdict and said it was unacceptable. And this is what Biden said: I call on Russia to release her immediately so she could be with her wife, loved ones, friends, and teammates. Biden said, adding that he would continue to work to bring home Griner and Paul Whelan, an American imprisoned in Russia on an espionage conviction. Earlier in the season, with the conviction all but certain and emotional, Griner made a final appeal to the court for leniency. So she was traveling to play and she was caught. And I think by listening to her last night, she said, I want to apologize to my teammates, my club, my fans, and my city for my mistake that I made and the embarrassment that I brought on them, Griner said. I want also to apologize to my parents, my siblings, the Phoenix Mercury organization, back at home, and the amazing women of WNBA, and my amazing spouse back at home. Under Russian law, the 31-year-old Griner faces up to 10 years in prison, but the judge have considerably latitude on sentencing. So the maximum charge could have been Ivan Smith walk one. Yeah, the maximum charge. I just switched gears because I was still trying to figure out what to do because nobody not answer me what their favorites in Jamaica. Anyway, the maximum charge was like 10 years, and they gave her what you call it now? They gave her 9 years. All right. So this one is about the Jamaica 60 political leaders hail culture, international diplomacy, but Beeman crime, colonial hangovers. The Governor General, me never know say my Governor General, Sir Patrick Allen, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, and Opposition Leader Mark Golding were among the officials who gave speeches at a joint sitting of the Senate and the House of Representatives on Friday. Me see if me find that on Facebook. Cause me never get to listen to now. And once it on Facebook, you can't play. Me did see it on Andrew Holness page. That's where I go to find most of my things. On the Prime Minister page, because I have everything up there. You alright? You go sleep now? Oh.
Just I can't imagine what you've been through. Long day.
Let me see how long this is. Okay, so 17 minutes.
Let's start with this. I saw this on the head.
Heavy is the head that rules the crown, eh? 2016, talking this morning about when he was growing up as a young boy and what society was like and how he could feel free to walk. And I'm trying to.
Just I can't imagine what you've been through with the pandemic.
1 minute.
Long do you think it's going to take us in Jamaica to really get back?
1 minute. 17 minutes.
Mr. Bartlett.
Let's start with this. I saw this on the
Heavy is the head that.
thankful for our parliamentary
1 minute.
It cost us $129 million to do this project. This is going to serve.
Heavy is the head that rules the crown, eh? 2016, 2016 was when he took office.
I'm gonna sit down now.
I'm curious as to how you deal with the perception of the people. Whether people make sense.
All right, so this is the
And we're just speaking during the public.
sitting.
This, I saw this.
This is a 17-minute video, so I'm gonna play.
Dr. Clark, Dr. Chan, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Samuda,
Oh, me did start watch this, but me never finish watching.
Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Mallory Ford, Dr. Tufton, Mr. Mackenzie, Mr. Chuck, Mr. Vaz, Mr. Warmington, Mr. Charles, Mr. Green, Mr. Morgan, Mr. Hutchinson, Mr. Terry Long, Miss Smith, Dr. Dunn, Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn,
Why me can't hold
Mr.
this up,
Main.
you know, me and I got tired.
Mr. Davis, Mr. Witter, Mr. Brown, Dr. Brown Burke, Dr. Charles, Mr. Chin, Mr. Clark, Mr. Cousins, Miss Crawford, Miss Daly, Miss Davis, Mr. Golding, Mr. Graham, Dr. Guy, Miss Hamilton, Miss Hannah, Mr. Henriquez,
Miss Hannah,
Mr.
that's
Henry,
Mr. Honey. Hannah.
Mr. Hilton, Mr. Hilton, Mr. Jackson, Mr. Lawrence, Miss Lee, Mr. Miller, Mr. Montague, Miss Morrison, Mrs. Nita Garvey, Mr. Paulwell, Mr. Phillips, Dr. Phillips, Mr. Robertson, Mr. Robinson,
Present.
Mr. Siblist,
Present.
Mr. Slowly, Mrs. Vaz, Dr. Wheatley, Mr. Williams, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wright.
Me, I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna do this.
Statements by ministers, announcements, bills brought, announcements.
Laid on the table of the House today are the following: Ministry Paper number 56 of 2022 and Jamaica Deposit Insurance Corporation Annual Report on Audited Financial Statements for the year 2021. Ministry Paper number 57 of 2022 and Annual Report of the Financial Sector Adjustment Company Limited for the year 2019-2020. Ministry Paper number 58 of 2022 and Annual Report of the Financial Institute Services Limited for the year ended 2019-2020. Ministry Paper number 59 of 2022 and Annual Report for the Financial Sector Adjustment Company Limited for the year 2020-2021. Ministry Paper number 60 of 2022 and Annual Report of the Financial Institution Services Limited for the year ended 2020-2021. Ministry Paper number 61 of 2022 and Annual Reports of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission for the years ended 2019-2020 and 2020-2021. Annual Report on Audited Financial Statements of the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority for the year 2020-2021. Annual Report on Audited Financial Statements of the Maritime Authority of Jamaica for the year 2019-2020. The Auditor General's Department Performance Audit Report of the Urban Development Corporation for August 2022. Certified Appropriation Account for Head 56,000 for the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology for the year 2016-2017.
Bills brought from the Senate.
The following is a message from the President of the Senate to the Honorable House of Representatives. I have the honor to advise the Honorable House of Representatives that on the 29th day of July 2022, a bill entitled An Act to Amend the Transport Authority Act was passed in the Senate with 11 amendments, for which the Senate desires the concurrence of this Honorable House. And please see the amendments as circulated. Sign. Come in. Signed, Thomas Tavares, Finson OJ, CD, QC, JP, President of the Senate.
Minister Shaw. Now invite.
Madam Speaker, I now ask for your consent for the Senate amendments to a bill entitled An Act to Amend the Transport Authority Act to be now considered and approved.
The question before the House is that the minister be given consent and approval for the amendments made to the Road Traffic Act by the Senate. Those in favor? Those against? The ayes have it.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, first of all, I'd just like to thank the Senate for the amendments that were made, giving more fine-tuning and greater clarity to some specific issues. And I would also say that they were done in consultation with my ministry. But I'm really appreciative of the detailed work of the Senate in this matter. So, Madam Speaker, this amendment, we can all agree that this bill, cited as the Transport Authority Amendment Act 2022, is a crucial one for the regulation and monitoring of public passenger transport throughout the island. It is critical to the government's agenda of establishing and maintaining order and discipline in the transport sector, which will undoubtedly have further positive benefits to the whole society. I now submit the Transport Authority Amendment Act 2022 for the concurrence of the Honorable House.
Madam Speaker, the request by the Honourable Minister for concurrence would be better satisfied if the Honourable members of this House were told what the amendments were that were done by the Senate. No, we have not seen.
It is tabled. Have you look on your desk? The amendments have been tabled.
I see the act here, Madam Speaker. I mean, we have just had sight of it, but I do not see where the amendments have been tabled, and I, for one, have not seen them.
Oh, because they said what they married. Some kind of...
The amendments were circulated yesterday, and I know they have been incorporated in the bill itself. And tabled today.
Okay. Madam Speaker, having just had sight of it, we have on this side, have no difficulties with the amendment, so we will support this.
Thank you very much, Member. Minister Shaw, I invite you now to ask for the approval of the amendments, therefore.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I now ask that the Senate amendments to an act to amend the Transport Authority Act be now approved.
Members, the question before the House is that the amendments to the Act, an Act to amend the Transport Authority Act, be now approved. Those in favor? Those against? The ayes have it. The amendments have been approved. House Leader.
Madam Speaker, it is not intended to do any further business for the day, providing indeed that you have moved expeditiously through the agenda items. May it please you, Madam Speaker, to so do.
Petitions, papers, reports from committees, notices of motions given orally, questions and answers to questions, motions that may be made at the commencement of public business requiring notice, motions relating to sittings of the House, motions for leave to introduce bills, presentation of bills without leave of the House first obtained, public business.
Madam Speaker, you know, it is customary as we close the session of the House to offer some felicitations across the floor. But I think in the context of today being a very special sitting to commemorate the 60th anniversary of our independence and our Diamond Jubilee, we want to use it as an opportunity to reinforce the strength and commitment of this great nation to the democratic process. And indeed, this institution of the Parliament is the quintessential expression of that commitment. And so, Madam Speaker, I want to, on this side, offer to my colleagues on that side our best wishes for a very strong, powerful, and, you know, the usual Jamaican independence celebration. But this one with a little twist. A little more energy, a little more zest, a little more strength. And while we do it, Madam Speaker, we also reflect indeed on what we have been over the years, what have gone into making us who we are, and the fact that, never forget, we're a confluence of cultures and ethnicity, and we've hewn out of these many people who have become one nation. And so that's why Jamaica is so appealing to the world. And to borrow a little line that I use in my own little activities overseas, is that you have to come to Jamaica to find a little piece of yourself. So in this independence celebration, Madam Speaker, we all can find a little piece of ourselves. Madam Speaker, may it please you.
Not bad.
Well, thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I join with my colleague opposite in also using this opportunity as we close this term to wish all our colleagues and indeed, Madam Speaker, yourself and the staff of this Parliament, best wishes as we go into this period where we recognize the 60th anniversary. My own 60th year alive as well. Yes, doesn't look so.
Oh, they say my 60.
Doesn't feel so. and you know, Madam Speaker,
him not look 60.
Without notice by the government side, because normally these things would have been acknowledged. But there was a change on this side during this term, and I want to pay tribute to the outgoing leader of opposition business, the member from Western St. Andrew, and to thank the leader of the opposition for appointing me as such, as we look forward to the new session of greater vibrancy. Madam Speaker, I have to say one thing. I have special commendations to you because I have observed you at 2 minutes to 2 every Tuesday. Whether that side is ready or this side, you are there. And I pledge that in going forward, I will be here every Tuesday at 2 minutes to 2 to make sure that you are not alone in this new format, in this new way of conducting the business of this Honorable House. Thank you very much, and best wishes to everybody.
Thank you too. I would like to also join with the leader of opposition business in saying it was a good experience for me to have worked with a member from Western St. Andrew. I welcome the new House leader, but I also pay tribute to the outgoing House leader from Western St. Andrew. He was cooperative and gracious in all our dealings here in Parliament, and we thank you. And I too would like to wish us all, and particularly our clerk and all the staff, the Houses of Parliament, a wonderful and safe Independence weekend. I want to place the emphasis while we enjoy ourselves on safety. And remember, if you drink, don't drive, because there are a lot of people on the road that don't need to drink to be careless on the road. So let us enjoy ourselves and be careful while we do so. I wish for everybody a wonderful and safe independence.
Amen.
So, Madam Speaker, it's not intended to do any further business for the day. I now invite you to adjourn this Honourable House for a date to be fixed.
Members, the question before the House is that the House do adjourn for a date to be fixed. Those in favour? Those against? The ayes have it. This Honourable House is now adjourned.
All right, so I've been looking through my book, and I'm gonna read some poems as it relates to independence. All right, so if you're gonna watch this video when I'm no longer live, just let me know which one of the poems you like and which one you know. And these are some Louise Bennett poems, and this is actually a part of our culture. And for those who don't know much about Louise Bennett, she is and I think she had gotten what? She had gotten some kind of recognition from Jamaica. Yep. And she's commonly known as Miss Lou. Let me pull up my thing. Alright. So before me so find one next video to play, because I'm not ready to come off of the live yet, so I saw the thing set up. Alright, so there is a poem me just say where say independence. And normally if I know one poem I read all the time, I have a problem reading it because of the part one it say she hope them caution world map. So I have one say Jamaica elevate, one say independence dignity, one say independence colonization in reverse, America Tanaya Yard. So I'm gonna do the independence dignity and see what that is all about. And that is on page 123. So as I said, this is a part of our Jamaican culture. Louise Bennett Coverley, OMOJMBE, and she's Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley. I think she got what? Order of something. But I mean, I remember the history about Jamaica so good in Lord have mercy. Alright, so this one say independence. Independence with a vengeance. Independence. Okay. Independence by Louise Bennett. Independence with a vengeance. Independence raising Cain. Jamaica start grow beard and hope with chin can stand the strain. When dog maga, him head big. And when puss hungry, him nose clean. But every puss and dog no know what independence mean. Matty say it mean we face. Okay, so alright, hold on there. This is really kinda in um in conjunction with the fact that most persons say Jamaica no independent. So me something here. Normally the poem give you a little background. Let me look for the background of this and see if you can give me a more highlight. So this is basically, I think, when Jamaica gone independent, right? But what I must say is that some people don't know what independent mean. May I look for the what you call it? Explanation. All right, so yeah, this are the right thing. The independence celebration captured Jamaica and all the people on their best behavior. In the in the parody of the burial of Sir John Moore, I don't know who name so, a British piece much recited by Jamaican school children in the colonial period. It is as if the colonizer is being buried while a new nation is being born. But the poem is also aware of elements of Jamaica which may be problems in independence. All right. The many pretenses which cannot be expected to last beyond independence. But they said the unpleasing reality is said ironically against the hopes embodied in the national anthem. We are going to get to that. The poem seems to welcome the celebration, but in its an illusion irony allows for the struggles that may follow. So basically, what this is saying is talking about um, being independent, but whilst being independent, there's gonna be a lot of struggles. So that's basically what this poem is all about. So this is right in time with what's going on now. I'm gonna start from the top. Independence with a vengeance. Independence raising Cain. Jamaica start grow beard a hope within can stand the strain. When a dog maga him head big, and when puss hungry him nose clean. But every puss and dog no know what independence mean. Matty say it mean with feisty. Stand up and with dignity. And we don't allow nobody to take liberty with we. Independence is with nature, born and bred in all we do. And she glad to see that government turn independent too. She hope them caution world map fi stop draw Jamaica small. For the little speck can't show we independentness at all. More some ever, we must tell map that we don't like we position. Please kindly take we out of the sea and draw we in the ocean. Water crosses, independence would have never have a chance. With so much bugo yaga that expose them ignorance. Dog wag him tail for suit him size and match him stamina. Jamaica people need an independent formula. No easy come by freshness things, no flavor, some privation. Not much of this and less of that, and plenty stir duration. Independence with a vengeance. Wonder how we going to cope. Jamaica start smoke pipe. I hope we get enough jackass rope. Lord Jesus and peace. Yes, so basically what they're saying is because since we're independent now, the liquor speck where we take up on the world map, then one if we take it out of the sea and draw it in the ocean. This is very funny. Alright, so this other one say independence, dignity. Dear cousin men, you're missing thing. You should be over here. For the independence celebration capture Jamaica. You want to see how Jamaican people rise to the occasion. And these stand up themselves to greet the birth of the new nation. Not a stone was fling, not a samphire sting, not a soul gone bad and laureated, not a fight broke out, not a backward shout, as independence was celebrated. Concert out a street and lane and park, with big time acts performing, as we dance out a street from night till soon a morning. For the whole long month of August, independence was a prime. Everything was independence thing round independence time. Independence pen and pencil, cup and saucer, glass and tray, down to independence baby born pan independence day. And the independence light them just a pretty up the night them, and this and a sweeten up the crowd for look and wonder at the sight. There was functions by the thousand, as we crowd up everyone, from Pocky Piece to Macatown. The behavior was grand, sorry. You want to see June unruly and manazable girl. They stand up straight and sing out, teach us true respect for all. Fan lazy boy who spend him time a catch up Joe shop wall. Serious up him face and holler, stir response to duty's call. Teeth and tongue was all united. Heart and soul was hands and glove. Fenke voice gone vigor. Pan Jamaica land we love. It was a sight for cure sore eye. A time for live for see Jamaica independence celebration dignity. This sounds so right for the occasion. Alright, I'm gonna read one more where said Jamaica elevate, because all of these fall under the independence section. Alright, sis, take it easy. Sweet dreams. Me they are going chat, you know. Me not really ready for go sleep yet, so when me done, me go over Boombox Friday. Me did see Harry Toddler live, but me not see him get back live on Instagram. Me there watch to see if he can get back live on Instagram. But you know, like not much I go on. Me not see nobody live tonight. Everybody out the street cause them have let me see if it's let me see if nobody a carry. Them have a watch night something. But me not see nobody a carry it. Oh, nobody not carry the watch nights in Jamaica. Me not see nobody a carry it thing at all. Me not see nobody a carry it. Nobody. Mm-mm. So, I'm going to run that show, yeah. Anyways, this one, I have two more. One say, my dream, and one say, Jamaica elevate. So, me read Jamaica elevate. Dear Mark, me know your eye them dark. Your glasses them can't read. But I have to write and tell you how Jamaica that proceed. So much things happen so fast and quick. Me head still feel giddy. So much things beef referendum, boof election, BAP's independence drop pound. Wait, let me start over. The title is Jamaica Elevate by Louise Bennett. Dear Mark, we know you me know your eye them dark. Your glasses them can't read. But my have to write and tell you how Jamaica that proceed. So much things happen so quick and fast. Me head still feel giddy. Beef referendum, boof election, Pops independence drop on we turn independent nation in the Commonwealth of Nations. And we get congratulations from the folks of high careers. We got consuls and ambassadors and ministers and senators that rub shoulder and dip mouth in a heavy world affairs. We send the delegation over to United Nations and we make OAS know that we going to join them. We tell Russia we don't like them. We tell England we not beg them. And we make America know we is behind them. For though we army scanty and we navy don't farm yet, any nation that we side with would never need to fret. We defense is not defenseless, for we half a brick. We broken buckle and we cucumber stick. But we're willing to put down with arms in peace and freedom name. And we call upon the nations of the world to do the same. We own a stadium. We own a bank for save. We own a national anthem. And we own a flag a wave. We own a governor general. A true born native son. Don't you remember Bada John where in favor him can't done. The first day in picture print, the paper drop out of me hand. Me heart go boop boop. Me ball out. Something bad happened to John. Make them draw the picture. Big sir. Him too old for pass exam. Him not buy no Swift ticket. Something bad happened to John. James he run come read the written. And it wasn't John at all. It was we knew all well appointed Governor General. Just like one of our own family. The very same complexion. And the head part and the face part, the death stamp are Bada John. So you see how we're progressing. Give me love to Cousin Kate. Spread the news to friend and family. Or Jamaican elevate. Or Jamaica elevate. One more. My dream. My dream was I wash one big tub full of dirty clothes. And the worstest, dirtiest one them. No, sir, this not nothing to do with independence. Me not read it. Me not read that one now. It not nothing to do with independence. Alright, me say me can say the national pledge. And normally we say national pledge for school. And me I go stand in respect of it. And then after this, me probably end the live. So, me hope me remember it. Me don't know if me go remember all of it. And me not look pan nothing. So if you're watching this video when you're no longer live, don't judge me. National pledge for schools. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body. In the service of my fellow citizens, I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think honestly and generously, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. Yes, I remember it. As a matter of fact, it's just embedded in my brain, so you know, really I go come out. Once you learn something at a certain age, it stays in your brain, and when you're ready for, you can pull on it at that section of the brain. Me not sure about the national anthem. I was trying to sing it last night, and some of the words me no remember. But I think it goes like this: Eternal Father, bless our land, guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers, be our light through countless hours. No, me have to go look past it because I don't want to say the wrong thing. But the national pledge, me know that by heart. Alright, what the next topic? Let me go over upon the World Wide Web. See what I go and come. Me not ready for go on my bed yet. Let me go over on the World Wide Web. See what's going on. Let me see what they say about Donnelly now. Let me see what they say about Donnelly. Guys, me going back on our next topic, you know. We go on the Donnelly topic. Let me see what L.A. Lewis say about Donnelly. I think Andre live. A long time I not put out nothing from Cargo. Alright, let me see. Alright, may I go finish play this because last night I had mentioned where Andre had no, not Andre, where the entertainer Mr. Vegas had mentioned something about Andre, and I don't think I had played this part of the video, so I'm gonna play that part of the video here, where Andre said something related to the entertainer, and basically after that the entertainer had a comeback, but I'm not gonna play the entertainer, but I think he was, you know, like they're going back and forth. I don't know if Andre answered him yet, but this was what he said before the entertainer made a response. This is a mix-up blender show tonight, yeah.
I see an entertainer who was ushered out by Gina Jennings on My Name Today, trying to gain relevance. I see an entertainer that looks like he's awfully sick. I don't use people illness and cuss them, you know. But when I saw the video today, I saw somebody who did not look right.
And that was not today. That was like 2 days ago.
I saw fragments and many spots in your face. You had to be having on a glasses. And I was wondering, the new kid on the block, how comes the new kid on the block affects you? And you call us internet detectives. But I'm going to say to you, Mr. Vegas, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. The internet detectives have done their part, Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas, I don't see your relevance. What's your relevance? In international politics and diplomacy, you will be classified as persona non grata. Persona non grata. Do you know what that means in international diplomacy? You have no significance. You're of no relevance, Mr. Vegas. We have never heard of you in a very long time, Mr. Vegas. But you're trying to seek relevance from the internet detectives. But I'm not going to be having you gain relevance with me, Mr. Vegas. Persona non grata. Ask your children, do you have children? I believe you have children. Did they study international politics or international political economy? Did they study all of the international trade and international laws to understand what persona non grata means? Persona non grata, Mr. Vegas, is you, is the epitome of you. No relevance, no substance, no truth, nothing justifiable. Nothing justifiable. Nothing of significance. When I looked at you today, I saw somebody who is ailing and sick. And I wondered to myself, is it a case that this man is ailing? Is it a case that this man is sick? Is it a case that something is wrong with this man and he's seeking audience to gain back relevance? Then I looked at something, Mr. Vegas. You have a 1 million subscribers. But your engagement on social media is little. So despite you having so many people subscribing to your platform, 1 million, your engagement is significantly low. And if you have over 1 million people on your platform, Mr. Vegas, don't you think you should have been using your platform as an advocacy tool, seeing that you have lost your significance in the dancehall fraternity? You have lost your significance. Listen, dancehall failure, the church failure, everything that you touch becomes desolate. You know what desolate means, Mr. Vegas? It has become of no use. No use. So, you think that you must come and be resurrected and find life by spring and taking on Andre Stephanus Stevens. But I'm going to say to you, Mr. Vegas, broke it up. 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 And I'm asking, I have no problem if you want me to teach you, so you become an erudite student. You become a student of knowledge, fortitude, intelligence, and understanding. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem, Mr. Vegas. If you come to my class, baby mother failure, church failure. What else failure? Baby mother failure, church failure. Dancehall failure, but you want... Mr. Vegas, I don't have any interest, Mr. Vegas. You're not my cup of tea, Mr. Vegas. Certainly not my interest. Certainly not somebody that you must... Because Jamaica, you have some people, you know. I don't know if you know, but you have some people who have some fetishes. And their fetish is to prey on people so that they can find and think that they're big and mighty and strong. But Mr. Vegas, this is the wrong. You want me to tell you, Mr. Vegas? This is the wrong professor. This is the wrong professor. Don't come and try to seek relevance with me. Relevance? And Mr. Vegas, I'm going to say the truth to you. If I come on my platform and I say to my supporters, cash app me or Zelle me, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm doing nothing illegal. There's nothing wrong with that, because many of you do illegal activities to sustain yourselves. Many of you do illegal activities to sustain yourself. I'm not a part of that school. I've never done anything illegal. Gina Jennings ushered you out the church. But I'm going to say, come to my school and take a front seat. Come to my school and take a front seat. Learn something. Learn a thing or two. You have a platform. You have a platform. I'm not coming to you asking you for anything. I'm not asking for Jamaicans and the diaspora for anything. Support for support. They have supported many others, and they come to my platform seeking truth and enlightenment. It's the year of the truth, Mr. Vegas. If you're in the church, remember 5784 is powerful in the church. So look at that, Mr. Vegas. And look, we're not here to argue. We're here to uplift and edify. And Mr. Vegas, had I not applied my advocacy, the truth be told, Donnelly would have been one other missing, just like the 8,000 odd Jamaicans. No justice served. No justice served. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. So, students, I know you were expecting a flabbergasted class tonight, but there's some nights that you must go easy in the lecture so you can resonate and have great impact and understanding.
All right, so that's that. Let me find it. Oh, I was wondering why this wasn't happening. They look like current gone at Boombox Friday. Current gone to rotted pan them. JPS cut off the light. Because me not see nothing a go on. Plan this turn off the light on Boombox Friday. Sabotage them, sabotage Boombox Friday. Alright, come here and say, oh, come me not see no, me say, oh, come me not see no Boombox Friday a go on. You know? No light. Not going at all. Alright, me go ahead and edit couple video. I don't see nothing a go on. Alright, I'm going to end the live here at 12 o'clock. Guys, if you're new to this channel, remember hit the like button, share and subscribe. The notification bell so you'll know whenever I go live or whenever I upload more videos. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to sleep.